There we go. Surprised the amount of trees for an FM25 beta. I know, right? This is exclusive gameplay reveal. No, this is a game I've been waiting for ages. I'll be honest, I don't remember a fat lot of the first game because it was 5 years ago. I remember really enjoying it though. And from the very little that I've watched, and I've tried to not spoil myself on it, I've been enjoying the look of this. So we're going to jump in. Because, you know, we need a game to play at the minute, don't we? At the beginning of the 15th century, the kingdom of Bohemia is ravaged by war, etc. You can read. I can't read. I love that everybody's from this specific part of Hungary that is closely affiliated to the West Country in England. Blah. Arrows!
What are you doing here? Go and take cover in the keep.
Such dull. Much wow.
You just made the list.
How's it going? Hop along.
Burn, thank you so much, my dude. It's going all right. I'm fine when I'm sat down. It's when I try and move around that's the problem. Work tomorrow's going to be fun. Godwin!
Where's your weapon? To the battlements! Move! Father!
Henry!
Will you come to anoint us before we die?
We'll get anointed after the battles are hands. With booze.
Booze.
Get ready!
Oh, bugger.
Take cover!
Take cover. What? Was that a lock-picking trebuchet or something? What?
A rude awakening, eh?
Just a brief taste of what it's like to be 40 plus.
Make it
Oh,
count.
mate. My entire body's just going to be in bits by the time I'm over 40. Which is getting close. My birthday next week. Oh, we're doing stuff. Upstairs. Oh my god. Okay, that's incredible. Control settings? Controls. Yeah, let's get this right down here. That's better. That's still even that's too sensitive. Controls. Like minimal might actually be what I need though. Still feels a bit. What? Okay. Oh, okay. Die. Blah.
Got him.
Oh, God. Guys with guns. Kids with guns.
Take that.
Easy does it. Easy does it. Yo. Ooh. Kumas.
Move downstairs. We can handle it here.
All right.
Watch out. Hold the line. Quick. Godwin. Get over here.
LOL. Ella giggle. Fellow Commander, the Dry Devil. Come on, mate. Hop 2. Face up, look sharp. Draw your sword. Ow! I'm trying. Knock down ladder. It's not letting me do it. Oh, you have to hold it. Okay. I'll shoot your head off. We did it. You were playing with the nudist mod though, right, Blade? Look at these hot 36 frames a second I'm getting. Come on, Henry. You bollocks.
I don't poke at it. Just calm down.
Stop playing with it.
Oh, Dentist Fortuna, fucking you, vat.
Oh, yeah.
Jesus. You're only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky.
Trotsky?
The most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
Dirty fecker. How you doing anyway, Blade? You picked this up yet? Confident about the game tonight? I'm confident it's going to happen. Anything more than that? Who knows? We'll see. I'm more confident about the game tonight than I am about FM25. So. There we go. Kingdom Come. Nice little reminder of the combat. Kingdom Come. Huzzah!
Ordentes fortuna juvat!
Yeah, cheers, Hans. Welcome to the party, Hans.
What's that you keep yelling, Sir Hans?
Good gracious, Henry, you don't mean to tell me you don't know Latin?
My apologies,
Of course I
Your
do.
Grace. Unfortunately, I was too busy shoveling shit and picking turnips to find time for studying Latin.
We shall have to rectify that. I can't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
Anyway, this...
It's a very pretty game, isn't it?
Auden... whatever. What does it actually mean?
Audentes fortuna juvat. Fortune favors the brave.
I don't doubt it. All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Bergov and ride back again. Doesn't take much bravery.
Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud. Aren't you glad to be finally out of that hellhole where we can finally enjoy some adventure? See a bit of the world. Meet new women.
Too much dialogue and you get bored. Fair
Simply
enough.
have some fun.
Sure, but you promised Johannes that you'd be as good as gold, and I'm personally responsible for your safety. Besides, Trotsky's in the middle of nowhere, so I wouldn't expect much excitement there.
God help me, my bodyguard's a monk who can't speak Latin.
Sir. Trotsky.
Trotsky. I gave up on the first one due to the lockpicking. I finished the first one. I never played any of the DLCs though. I was gonna do it, and then I didn't.
My word. That is fucking impressive.
Hope your horse doesn't hit a
It
pothole.
makes Perkstein look like an outhouse.
Cheers, Dave.
Bergov must be made of money.
Same with The Witcher. Tried to play it a few times, got bored after an hour, turned it off. Yeah, they're not, you know, they're not for everyone. Like, dialogue heavy. Is it an RPG? Because you're basically just playing a character. Right? I guess you choose how you approach the character, don't you? It's more like a adventure game.
Well, Henry, looking forward to new adventures? Adventures that will become the stuff of legends?
Yeah, dude.
Of course I am. We'll show them what fine fellas have turned up on their doorstep.
You bet we will. We'll hand over our important message and then hop, skip to the nearest tavern. We'll
Is the game loud enough? Let's turn it up a bit. Let's just turn the music down a little bit. Let's just... try and get a few more faps out of this. There we go.
to our success and chase some local wenches, eh?
This still feels way too sensitive. Is there like a... might just have to like lower my
Hope your ankles are okay. Old man, Big Mo, Big Mo, Big Mouth.
But why didn't Uncle Hanush take care of it himself? Unless, maybe he's just testing me.
I wasn't even paying attention, mate.
Aye, it does look like that. He'll hand over all the Ratai estates to you one day. So I expect he wants to be sure you
Dear.
won't botch it.
Of course. How could I possibly
Thanks for the reason, my
botch it
dude.
up? There are foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia. The king is in captivity, God knows where, and here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No, I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
Sure, dude.
So do I. How is that? Fortuna...
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Fortuna Dusseldorf.
See now, there's the Henry I know and love. Well, enough of the chat. Trotsky's almost within reach.
Sir Hans, how's it looking there in the back?
All good, Oaks.
Yeah, it's Bohemia via Bristol.
Exactly. If anything in front of us even looks like it's moving, we want to know.
Keep your hair on, Nick. Hold
Yeah,
up
Nick.
your eyes like a hawk. I don't miss nothing.
Is this where he misses something?
Sir.
Should we get ready for a fight?
Take it easy, Henry. They're wearing von Bergov's colours. They're from Trotsky.
To use the Bethesda's lockpicking mechanics. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Besides,
Even though Bethesda's lockpicking mechanics are shite, they are kind of iconic, aren't they?
don't do anything foolish, fellas.
Fellas.
Just follow my orders.
Halt! What are you after here?
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Fair.
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you people?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I bear a letter for Sir Otto von Berghoff from my master, Sir Hanush of Lipa.
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Lipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Lipa is on the side of King Wenceslas.
Well,
While my master is a member of the League of Lords, who side with King Sigismund.
well,
So it would appear we are enemies.
Oh, bollocks.
We're not enemies. We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry. From Skalitz.
Oh, okay. Soldier. Looks nothing more than another weapon in his hand, wear a strong suit of armor, advisor. Knowledge, sharp tongue, and a kind word. Scout. Let's go with an advisor. Yeah.
I'm Lord Capon's advisor and scribe. And now an envoy as well.
I'm always a fan of going down the
You say the one that King Sigismund
diplomacy route.
plundered.
And slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band. So why should I trust you?
Persuasion. Okay. Okay, my stats. Persuasion is not about picking the highest number, it's about who you're talking to. What you look like, what your reputation is, for example. Threatening a bunch of thugs with violence alone is usually pointless. Just like claiming to be a nobleman with straw sticking out of your boots. Okay. Try appealing to your noble appearance. Yeah.
We want to negotiate an alliance. We'll come to an agreement with your lord in Trotsky, and maybe offer to deal with those bandits for you. After all, you haven't been able to track them down, so we can take matters into our own hands. So move aside, and let us, dutiful knights, pass.
Don't provoke me, boy, or you'll
Boy.
pass to a place you don't want to be. Didn't you say you were a scribe? Or are you trying to tell me you're a knight and a scribe? Don't try to pull the wool over my eyes.
Don't listen to him, Captain. He's travelling with me for the first time, and evidently, he's got a bit above himself. We've come on the orders of Margrave Jobst of Moravia, and we bear a message from Sir Hanush of Lipa, Divish of Tarnberg, and Radzig Kobula. Our message concerns the offer of an alliance that it seems you need as much as we do right now.
All right, then. You may carry on, but put your men in their place, sir, before their impertinence leads you into trouble.
Oops.
Indeed, I will. Thank you, Captain.
Failed the first speech check. Yo, Del.
Sorry about the cold reception. You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem, then vanish like ghosts. We'll be on our way.
Oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall, and Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone let a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
There is one, but it's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God! What kind of a backwater have they sent us to? I just suppose we'll just have to manage somehow. Good luck in hunting down those bandits.
Thomas, Captain at Trotsky. Thank you. And sorry again. Farewell.
Farewell.
Laters.
Well, this is a bit of a hold-up. What now?
Since there's no tavern within reach, we'll just bed down here for the night. The pond looks inviting, and we've got wine enough.
Wine?
What about those bandits?
Well, they're probably keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them.
Come on, fellas. We'll camp here on the bank. At least we can bathe. I stink almost as bad as the rest of you. And you lot are rank.
Dirty bastards. Shut up, dog. Player menu, you can find all sorts of blah, 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 blah. Map opens the map, J opens the journal. Inventory. The item's quality. Stolen. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, you get different outfits, don't you? Properly assembled armor will protect you the best. Head protection under the helmet. A coif. Garments under chest armor. Quilted hose under leg armor. Quilted hose. She's in the Spurs. Okay. So you just have to wear enough clothes. Sneaking outfit for stealthy business. A dapper ensemble. Cool. Is that my dapper ensemble? Super dapper. Padded queef. Kettle home. Forgot now. Hallbuck. Just better. Milanese brigand. Okay. Oh, it is just already being worn. Wasn't here? A coat. Jesus Christ! Look at the value of these. 1400 groschen. What's betting we don't get out of this act with all this stuff on us? Quest. Cool. Got slightly better speech. Sound. Shut up, dog. Dude.
Henry, call that dog to heel.
What? Oh, hold on.
Heel.
What's all the fuss about, Mutt? Are you that hungry? All right, I'll see what I can get for you.
Well, hoorah!
Wine?
At last. That barking was a pain in the ass.
Hey, Doug, you like apples? We need some food. I'm gonna steal all the bread. Take it easy, Dave. What now? Yeah. Let's look at Cuman yet. Al Capone. What else can we steal? Hiya!
Come on, Conrad.
What?
Let's throw a few dice.
For the love of God. How many times do I have to tell you? I ain't playing with you.
Why not?
Because you cheat.
I do not.
Oh? And how come you always win then, eh?
That's an easy one. I always win, 'cause you always lose.
Ha ha. Very droll.
Seriously though, Conrad, my old mate. Roll a few, eh?
Here you go. Take it.
We're tankard.
Where did you get the table from?
From that cave behind me. It was just lying there. So I says to myself, that's better than playing on the ground.
Alright. Go have a look in this cave, shall we?
Hey, Conrad, one little game, mate.
Leave me alone.
Oh, a weighted die.
One little game.
Don't mind if I do.
Then you go and take my last grocery.
Where is it? Other? Do we know what it's weighted to? Tends to land on one. Okay. Oh yeah, the map's really cool in it. I always forget. Yeah. I forgot about this. Right, one's on one. Let's go cheat, chat. Go play some dice and cheat.
This is boring. Why
This
don't we
is
carry...
boring. Should we play?
I see you've got dice set up. Want a game?
Sure thing, Henry. How's about a little wager to spice it up?
What do you want to wager?
Look, if you lose, how about you pay for everything I order in the tavern in Trotsky?
And if I win?
Well, I've got this silver ring here I won from Oates yesterday. I'll wager that.
Sounds fair to me. All right, it's a deal.
Run all 6 dice. Let the scoring dice you want to keep. If you don't run a single scoring die, you lose all points. Okay. All right. Okay.
Come on, then. Show us what you can do. Unless you're playing for the first time.
How about we hold these? The hell is that? I'm gonna pass.
Remind me not to play with you next time. Aye, that'll do.
Wait, what? You can only select one? Why wouldn't it let me select one before?
Here. My God! Oh, come on!
Huh. Bust. So hold that. Let's go and continue. Cheer boy.
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know? Well, you're not afraid of anything.
What am I doing? Okay. What is that noise? Huh?
If I was you, I'd take it.
Okay. I don't quite understand the scoring. I thought 3 ones were supposed to be 1,000 points.
Here. Oh, come on.
Ah, come on.
Curva. Damn your eyes.
Huh.
You
I get it
played
now.
well. What's to be done? A bet is a bet. Here's your ring.
Here's your ring.
This is boring. Why don't we carry on to the foothill of Trotsky? They must have a tavern there. A fellow could have a game there.
Give over, Tankard.
Ouch.
There'll be time enough for the tavern after.
Get your ring, mate.
Hey, Oaks. I want a ring off Tankard at Dice. I believe it's yours.
Really? Christ, it is mine. I lost it yesterday.
Lost
Will
it.
you give it to me? If I go home without it, the old woman will break her broom over my back.
What will you give me for it?
Well, All I've got here is some grub. Want a sausage? It's venison.
All right. And enough
Oh, I
games.
can fit that the dog.
You won't easily find another mug who'll exchange a ring for a sausage.
Yeah. True enough.
Sausage. Why are you ice skating, dog?
Here you go. Take it.
Have that floor sausage, dog. Nicholas of Ratai.
Your whistling is getting on my fucking nerves the whole way. Leave it off this evening at least.
I know why we're going to Trotsky. A lot of wolves around here. Really, like constipated wolves.
Henry, come here.
Okay.
Henry, what the fuck was that about?
What about?
With that captain. I thought they got us all. The way you provoked him.
Got carried away.
You're right. I got a bit carried away.
Well, you shouldn't have. We're lucky they didn't shoot us down on the spot. Did you notice how many of them there were? You better keep your nose out of it next time.
It's fine.
I apologise. You're right.
That's all right. I understand how you feel. His tone got on my nerves too. And keep quiet tomorrow in front of von Berghoff. I'm here to do the talking. We'll deliver our message and fulfill our mission. If we arrange a truce with the League of Lords, then Hanush will finally have to take me seriously. Well, since you're so sure of yourself, how about stretching our limbs a bit after that long journey? With a bit of swordplay.
You're in the mood for that after riding so long?
Certainly. So
It's always up for a sword fight, this lad.
Hey?
Hey?
All right, then. Just a bit of swordplay for the hell of it? Or should we have a wager?
Let's save the wagers for later.
Oh, you afraid?
Keep the biting remarks to yourself. I see you're still in armor, so we can get to it right away. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
Equip.
Tankard!
Yay!
Let's go.
So, should we start?
Pork sword fight.
Ready?
Damn right.
Let's start. Draw your sword.
Hang on. Let's get warmed up. I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead. Impress me. Is that the best you've got? I didn't even work up a sweat.
Oh, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now. A longer sequence. You want to wear me down like that? Bernard would weep to see you. Come on, try again. Don't interrupt the attack. One after the other, nice and fast. Enough!
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself. While you're
I'm
attacking,
fine.
you still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Save the advice and try it yourself.
Dress the tip.
Gladly. On guard.
You gonna attack or?
Keep your distance, Henry. Good. Good. That's the way. Good. That's the way.
Oh, that's enough. No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh? You've become a real swordsman.
Start your attack then.
Pretty good. Nice, Henry.
Ow.
Nice. But what about a riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
Why wouldn't I? Nothing to it. I just follow up a perfect block immediately with a strike. I'll show you.
Get ready. After covering, you have to strike straight away. Sweet. Nice. Too fast for you, am I? Block it.
Ow.
Well, you're not as good as Captain Bernard, but
Oh,
that
no.
wasn't bad.
Be sure to remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered. Where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right. Come on then. Good riposte. Nice work, Henry. Too slow. Nice. All right. I get it. For Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations and explanations.
Let's have one training duel to finish up, eh?
Indeed. And let's have a wager to spice things up. How about 100 groschen?
Sure, dude. What? I have to hold it now.
100? How about 200? Are you feeling confident or not?
Fine,
Gamba.
200. On guard.
Ow.
To a good start.
Get brained. Ow.
Square again. Well done.
Poke.
How did he do that?
Plump.
How do you do it?
Better than you.
Ow! Kurva!
Kurva. The facial animations when he takes my rod to his head.
Fuck me!
Grr. Ow. My stamina.
Ow! Kurva!
Kurva.
Fuck me!
How long does this go on for? Ow. Come on, Henry.
How do you do it?
Got 2 sword levels there. You're slow. Ow.
You knocked the stuffing out of me.
Yeah.
I yield! Enough!
Yeah.
Fuck's sake, you're unstoppable! Oh, you won the bet, fair and square. I'll settle with you when we get to Trotsky. Now let's go and eat. That swordplay gave me quite an appetite.
Click, click, click. Become more northern. No, he's more West Country. Feels like he's from Bristol.
So who won, gentlemen?
Gentlemen.
Oh, it seems this isn't my day. I knew I shouldn't have bet with you. You've improved since that last time in Ratai.
Come on in Ratai too.
I won back then too, as I recall. You had to give me your bow.
You were unbelievably lucky, beating me after just one day of training. True, I wasn't in my best form that day. We had a drink or two beforehand.
Oats? What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies. Tomorrow we'll be at
Our
the castle,
supplies.
and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
What do I want? Strength?
Dragging you apart was great fun. You were shit-faced, he was foaming at the mouth, and she was screaming like mad.
I was watching from the table, and I have to say, Henry,
I feel like Oates has had a few
Did you
bangs to the
catch a
head.
blow at all?
Aye, but nothing worth talking about.
He doesn't go down easy.
I've got nothing to regret. The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry? Hmm? You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Teresa. She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
And she saved my life.
A brave girl.
Aye. She's a fine lass. And? Is she any good? Like, is she any good? Get me?
We all get you.
She's brave. She saved my life when I went back to Scallis after it was razed to bury my parents, and a bunch of mercenaries attacked me. And that's all I'll say.
For these
You know,
wolves.
this travelling isn't too bad.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Aye. Apart from them.
Where were you yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper. That's not what I call watching over our Lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
I needed a bit of peace and quiet. I had a stroll around, checking out what plants grow here, praying for the success of our mission, and I came back.
At last someone with some sense who's not in a hurry all the time.
If I always had to think everything over, but...
I wouldn't have rolled in the hay with so many girls if I spent my time just thinking about it.
Thanks for the prayer, anyway.
And what about, time, sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends.
Party time.
Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
Only what Sir Hans told us, that von Berghoff is a big cheese in the royal court. That's why we're going to negotiate an alliance with him.
You summed that up nicely. But yes, that's how it is. He's the royal chamberlain. You fellas will never meet a more important noble than him.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords, and that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Collecting them ain't
Let's
the
get his
same as
chopper out.
knowing how to use them.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
If we want heavy weapons.
No, I prefer other weapons. Proper ones. When you take a mace in your hand, a nice chunk of metal, you know one good blow will do the job. No dancing around.
One
in
good blow will do the
circles.
job.
Just smash.
Too right. I
Smash.
feel like a king when I got a nice big cudgel.
I'm surprised you didn't say a sword, since you never stop going on about the sword Ishvan Toth stole from you.
That sword is the only reminder I had of Pa. We forged it together, just before he was slain. But that's another matter. I suppose you've heard enough of that, hey?
Well, you know.
No, it's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Ishvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? So Radzig ain't dead, though?
Enough.
Bloody
enough.
Ishvan.
Otherwise, we'll be here for hours again, hearing how Martin the Smith raised him, even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated, and let's leave it at that. No offense.
Who help me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back?
We rolled dice for it, and I won, so Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oath, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning.
No thanks. I must wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at
The
Trotsky
pacing of
tomorrow
the
in this
dialogue
state.
is a bit weird, isn't it?
Let's go and strip, Henry. Fellas, come and help us get out of this.
Go wash our willies.
Are you really going to bathe here, Sir Hans? It don't look none too safe a spot to me.
Oh, don't be such an old woman, Oates. Bring some wine to warm our blood.
Yeah, we're not on a trip to the baths here, Sir Hans.
Henry's right, sir. Duty first, fun later.
God's wounds. I haven't been away from Rattay in ages. So, here, I intend to live a little. Blasted iron shirt. Oh, what a relief. I feel like I've just shed 40 pounds.
Chug, chug, chug.
Ah, Christ. Will I ever live to see his young lordship finally grow up? He's got a good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
That's a view fit for a king.
Whew. You were right about our stench.
Let's hope this water isn't too cold. You wouldn't want your pride and joy shrinking.
I'm
It means
worried
it's
about it
peanuts.
being too deep.
Come on. Oh, that really shrivels the old ball sack.
What's the matter?
Females! Let's go to them.
Sir Hans.
Broads.
Oh, shut up and let's go. But quietly. We don't want them to spot us.
Hans.
Yeah, let's just do it extra creepy.
We've got to sneak closer. Hear that singing? They must be close.
I can smell them.
Hear that? Do you think they might be bathing? Come on, let's get closer.
Pervert. Ooh.
Shit! One of them's doing laundry. We have to get closer to the others. Only she's blocking our way, right in our path. Damn it! Throw
Kill
a
her.
stone in the water near her to lure her away. Once she notices it, we'll hurry along the other side.
G. For grenade, yeah?
What was that sound? What is this racket here?
Can't be a good pervy stealth mission.
Go even closer, but carefully.
Look at the grin on him. Blimey. She's smuggling watermelon. Booba. Oh, Christ. No! This hasn't gone to plan, lads. No! I'll just get. Is that the guard, or is that the is that the raiders? Oh yeah, they're not wearing the red, are they? No, Oats. Bloody hell!
Don't be a fool, Henry. We don't stand a chance. We'll wait till they're gone, and then head back to camp. Maybe some of our men got away. Hey!
Oh, Henry.
What the fuck are you doing?
Hey! Hands off her, you brute! What the hell's going on here? Let her go, you pigs!
That bastard's with them!
Fucking hell! You couldn't just leave it be, could you? Come on! Run!
Catch them! Enough, I said!
What the fuck? She's mine!
Clunk.
What are you gaping at? Shoot!
Gaping?
Well, don't just stand there, you idiot! After them! Along the bank!
Christ! When did you learn to swim?
Just now. Nothing quite like getting shot at. Oh, we've been hit.
Fucking armor! Come on! We'll cut them off on the other side! Off his forces, quick!
Oh, Mott.
Doggo.
What the fuck was that, Henry? You're rescuing a damsel in distress.
I'm done with running.
Oh, really? And what exactly do you call... Oh, shit. Oh, you've been hit.
What? Oh, shit.
Ooh, that's in there deep.
We can't leave it like this.
What are you doing?
No, wait. Ah, fuck.
Oh, that ain't Bob.
We've got to flee. Can you walk?
Yeah, I'll manage.
Bloody hell.
Lead the way.
You pull yourself together. We've got to vanish. We'll get out of the woods and find someone. Then we'll get that shoulder of yours fixed up. So, how far is it to Trusky?
I see we've got the old jam on the screen. That means we must be injured.
There's someone in front of us. Down.
They mustn't
Oh, shit.
get away. Got that? Call out as soon as you see them. And then kill them. No fucking around. You, watch the middle of the gorge. And keep your eyes peeled, right? You two, go up there.
Be careful.
Get a move on.
Hurry up
You
then.
watch this side of the rocks. And you, go to the pond.
And you.
If they didn't succeed in swimming to the other side of the pond, I want to know. Then come back and give me a full report. Footprints, foot trail,
We'll have to wait.
everything.
You honestly think they could
Get
swim
to
all the
work.
fucking way across?
Shut up, or the chief will hear you.
It's still easier here than that skirmish on the other side.
Stumbling about in the pitch black, when all your torch does is blind you.
Leave it out. Catching some
Leave it out.
better than getting killed in a skirmish.
That's what a Barrymore pool party's like.
Still can't see a bloody thing.
We'll find
We've got to get to that tree trunk up ahead, quietly. There's more of
shit.
them up top. Fuck.
I played dice against lefties yesterday.
Shouldn't you be keeping watch instead?
You reckon we'll find them?
Get in the bushes.
They tried to swim across
Run,
the pond.
quick.
About half dead somewhere on the bank, not here. Why are we moving down instead of being high up?
Let's go.
No. Fuck, they're in front of us. Quick, into the rocks.
They're playing into the rocks. Hurry!
They're fleeing into the rocks.
Run around. We'll catch them at the top.
What are you waiting for?
What now?
Come on, jackass. They're up there.
They're here.
Take cover.
Run ahead of them.
Run, bitch.
Where now, for fuck's sake.
It's around here. Well, I'm bleeding out, dude. If I can make it, you can. Oh, shit. Hands! Come on, mate.
Damn it, they're everywhere.
What are we gonna do?
How should I know? We can't go climbing into the rocks at night when we can't see shit.
But they'll catch us.
Oh, you don't say, genius.
Calm down, for fuck's sake.
Stop it. This isn't going to help us. You know what? Go and look into that gorge behind me and see if there's a way forward. Then come back to me. At least we'll know if it makes sense to go that way. If we can get out of the rocks. I'll stay here meanwhile and watch out for them.
I've already been here.
Ah, fuck. Where's Capon? He must have fled from them through the other gorge. I have to find him. Oh, where is he?
Keep running, dude.
Oh, this looks like a way out. Hans!
There he is.
Oh, God, we found each other. I didn't manage to warn you when those soldiers popped up in front of me. I only just avoided being seen. And I only found my way out of those bloody rocks a while ago.
What are you waiting for? Let's go. Ah, shit!
You're a dead man!
Ah! Just brained me. Doggo! Get off her, you bitch! Oh, Christ. Cinema.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
It's been quite the day.
If you
I
want
know,
to
right?
convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists. We did a fine job.
Your mouth. She slipped, Your Honor. Are we dead? Is that it? Is that the game over?
Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits.
All right, Dad. You're dead. Guess we're dead.
Keeping your head on your shoulders. Ah. Now, come now. I was the one who raised you, but you know how things really are.
Get reincarnated as the dog.
Am I?
What a life.
Am I dead? Not yet. I'm dead, though.
Ha 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 ha. Dad.
If I'm not, then how come?
You chose a different path than I wanted for you. And maybe that's how it was meant to be. But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight. You have to fight till the bitter end.
Oh, is it like
All
the
the
son of a
strength you
systems
can muster.
administrator?
You still have a long way to go till your work is done, Henry.
All right.
So pull yourself together and wake up.
Yeah. Get your shit together, Henry. Come on.
For the love of God, wake up. Pull yourself together, Henry. Oh, thank Christ. Oh, I thought you were done for.
Hang on. Have you looted my kill?
Where am I? Well, you dropped out of the sky like a shot down hawk.
That's the one,
I
yeah.
landed with you. I mean, it broke your fall nicely, otherwise you'd have ended up the same as him.
What are you wearing?
Well, you won't be needing it. We can't be running naked through the woods. And if you're capable of running at all.
Now, where's Mutt?
I've no idea. Just don't worry about your dog. He can look after himself. Right, we've got to disappear. Right, come on, I'll help you up.
I told you would lose all that gear. Knew that would happen. Doing that.
How are you holding up?
Not good. I feel like it's all up for me.
I'm dying.
Just hang in there, damn it.
I just fell 8 stories after being stabbed in the back. What the?
Henry, what are you staring at?
Is that the Ghost Riders?
They're here. Sigismund's army. The only army here is the one-man army of Sir Hans Cable.
Ah, Jesus.
Jesus, don't do this to me. Pull yourself together and let's go. We have to go.
But the gate is closed.
Don't worry, my name will open any gate.
Genuinely made me jump that. Scarlets.
Skalitz is in flames. We're gonna die here. You'll survive Skalitz, and you'll survive this. Come on.
Bianca.
Come on.
Cuman. Kill someone already. I have.
Father? Listen to me, Hal. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else in the truck. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you? Are you mad?
Mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what
Come
I
on.
say right now. Give the sword to
For
someone.
Christ's sake.
Anything happens, he'll take
Come
I full Mick Fell with him.
You can hardly stand, damn it.
Like he was the announcer's table.
We'll make it together. You'll see. Henry, focus.
Can't run away.
Henry, pull yourself together.
Kill them.
Please.
Dad!
God, there's nobody here. You're just imagining things.
Run.
Yeah, bloody Hans nicked all his gear. Looted my kill.
Hang in
Bastard.
there. Make it together. You'll see. You're a warrior. You can do this.
Bloody commands.
It's all right, Henry. I've got you. Just a little further.
Where are we even going?
Henry, wake up.
The linden tree. Just like Father always wanted.
No, we can't stop.
And Pa. Dead. They're all dead.
But we aren't yet. Henry, a light. Look.
I see it.
We've got to go.
Should we really be going towards a campfire when there's bandits all around trying to kill us? Does that seem like a smart thing?
Hold on. Hold on. We're here.
Oh, it's a house.
We're here.
Help. Knock, knock.
Is it you?
Greetings, good wife. Fear not. We mean you no harm. My friend needs help. Please.
Right. I'll see what I can do for him. Let's have a look at you. It's all right.
My parents, that was just a dream, Henry. We're in the woods. And we were ambushed. But don't worry, we'll get you fixed up right as rain.
Now
I've got you, cock.
sons.
Just plonk him with a dish. Gore!
Hey, lad. Are you alive, lad?
Lad? Oh, damn. You be bleeding. That speed, yeah. Evil. Exposition.
I've come from Scallops. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone. Who? Who burned it to the ground? A huge army. They attacked without warning.
Get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
I am Sir Marquardt von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia.
Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother?
I ain't your ma, laddie. Oh, may all the saints be praised. I was afraid you'd never wake up again.
What?
Not been Yugoslavia. That's a different part of the world, mate.
Where am I?
Where would you be? Here in my cabin, where you and that pal of yours burst in last night. Slowly, lad.
Slowly, lad. Sounds like Wallace. Calling everyone lad.
What happened? What about Hans?
He's taken care of for now, but he was on the edge there for a bit. And so were you, lad, so calm yourself.
Just a bit out,
Last
yeah.
night you were 1 foot in the grave already. You were lucky you happened to turn up here.
Well, I have to talk to Hans.
You won't get much out of him now. He's lost a lot of blood and he has a fever.
Bloody hell. You help him?
But you'll help him, won't you?
God willing. Well, I managed to pull you out of death's grip, so maybe I'll be blessed again. I'll go check on him as soon as I'm done with you. How are you feeling?
I've had worse.
I've had worse. My shoulders things a bit, but I'm all right otherwise.
You're brave. If you weren't, we wouldn't be speaking now. Ah, your shoulder is looking a lot better.
Oh yeah, really healed up in the last
best,
8 hours.
but I don't see good no more, especially at night.
I don't see good.
So I didn't do the best job. It just wouldn't stop bleeding. And now you've moved about, it started up again. Take this and bandage it up. Not much else we can do with it now.
Thanks. I reckon I can manage that. But I need to get a breath of fresh air to clear my head.
You slept through half of God's bright day, lad.
Lad?
So, if you feel up to it, go ahead. At least we'll see how steady you are on your feet. While you're at it, you can stop by the trough and wash all that nasty grime off of yourself. I found an old tunic. Put it on so you don't catch a chill. It gets cold here by the water. No doubt you'll be famished and need a bite to eat. There's some hot soup in the pot on the fire. If that ain't enough, I put some bread and cheese on the table outside for you. And you'll find some of our home-brewed liquor there, too.
Liquor.
In case you need bucking up. Don't overdo it, though.
I won't. Thanks a lot. May God reward you 1,000-fold. What's your name, by the way?
Bushena's my name.
Well, I'm Henry.
I know. Hans told me. I'll go and check on him. When you're done with everything, come and see me and we'll figure out what to do next.
Miraculously survived the terrible fall. You lost several main level and skill per points. Oh. Regain them gradually in the game. Okay. So they're like, I'm bleeding. I'm still bleeding. Oh. Here we go. Hunger. That's pretty cool. Like they've written into like starting afresh, basically. Hungry. Eat from pot. Oh. Nom 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 nom.
That's really... Aye. True bliss is a full belly.
What's the, what's this? Riki. Oh, yeah, stink. Nourishment, 55. We need more. Nom nom nom. Nom nom nom. Oh, we've eaten it all. Sorry, love. Hey, don't mind me. I'm just gonna rub you real quick. And we're looking for 83 nourishment. Okay. Arrows. Don't mind if I do. Marksman's kit. What does that do? Okay. Bow or crossbow. Is there a bow in there? Lockpick. I can't see shit. There's gotta be a bow somewhere.
Better pray you have someone up there looking out for you.
See what we can find. Schnapps. Nom, 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 nom. Save your schnapps. Okay. Oh. Put that on. Okay. Eat. Delicious.
Seems Bujana isn't some quack. She's got a damn good setup here.
If I can steal. Okay. Pig. Wait there.
This will be the weapon used by the bastard who cut up Sir Hans.
Loot. Take all. No. Equipping a pouch. Okay. Okay. Oh, one guy missing. Well, instead. Vagrant's boots. Why are these not linked? Oh, it's because they're damaged. Hood. Oh. Okay. Loot. Can you use a spade as a weapon? Wash yourself. Clean yourself up.
Ah, I feel like a new man.
Oh. Give me that axe, bruv. Cool. Also got around a crapper. Mmm. Yummy. Dead bastard. Touch. Oh. Let's get loads of stuff. Chamomile. Hey, love, I hope you don't mind. I'm just ripping your garden up. Marigolds. cool. Reckon I can one-hit a pig? Come back here. Turns out I can't one-hit a pig. Come back here. I want your bacon. Give me your sweet meats. Yes. I'll butcher this pig. Nice. Pork. All wild animals except for hares and wolves belong to the king. The meat's considered stolen. Okay. Well, I stole your pig. I won't murder Bojana's chickens. Yo. Can I like... Oh, cook item. Here we go. Pork. Nice. Some cooked pork. Nom, nom, nom. Yo, Bojana.
I did what you asked.
And you didn't faint while doing it. I'm pleased, Henry. I had to pour a whole Lethean potion into you last night. That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet or make sure he never gets up again. So consider yourself lucky.
I will. But what about Capon?
Well, he's less lucky. That brute really knocked him about before Hans beat the life out of him.
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
You owe him, all right. I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left. It ought to work wonders on him, same as on you. But I can't just give it to him now. First, we have to deal with that fever. The best and fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction. Luckily, it ain't too hard to brew, but we'll need some fresh sage for it. And, of course, chamomile. You ought to be able to manage
Chamomile.
You've got young legs and eyes, and I reckon a bit of a stroll would do you good.
I don't know about herbs. Easy as pie. I can do that. Sage has a purple blossom, and chamomile has white petals with a yellow center. Both of them grow in sunny places. There are sandstone cliffs around here. The soil underneath might suit them.
Good lad.
Good lad.
You really do know a thing or two. I'd never have guessed. At the back of the hut, there's a footpath leading up to the rocks. You go along there till you reach a sort of small meadow. You ought to find both of them there.
Great. I'll be back in a jiffy with a couple of handfuls.
All right. I'll be glad if you get back here soon. I don't feel right being here with that corpse in my yard. Seeing him lying there gives me chills. I can't think straight.
I understand. It makes me anxious too. maybe I could manage to bury him somewhere. Or at least hide him somewhere further off in the woods.
The Lord be praised. I'd be truly glad of that. Do you feel up to it, laddie? You ain't in the best of shape, and digging a grave's a tough job, even for a healthy fella.
Fella!
Not to worry. I'll see what I can manage. It's on account of us that he's here anyway. I wouldn't want you to have any more trouble. And a bit of effort, even if it's a dirty job, is the least I owe you.
Well, if you think you can manage it, good. But don't overstrain yourself. And thanks.
Where should I put him?
Grab the spade by the dung pile.
I've already stole it.
And bury him by the creek. The soil will be softer there, so it should be easier. When you head out the gate, follow your nose. Find a good spot somewhere in the reeds and nettles. And when you're done with that, better have a wash, so's you don't have the stench of death on you.
Cheers, dude.
True. I'll bear that in mind.
I'll sort out the rest with Ignatius, the gravedigger, when he comes by again, so's I don't have that wretch lying here till Judgment Day.
All right. I'll get to it.
Pick up the corpse. Right. Open dam up. Okay. I guess down here. My bad. Down to the stream. Like. Here? Okay. I've carried the corpse to the stream. To do it further down, or? Okay. I've no idea where I'm supposed to put this. Oh, right. Upstream. Huh. Oh, right here.
Ah, shit. My shoulder. This bastard's hard work.
Start digging.
He can't be in the ground soon enough.
Your bloody shoulder. Just for the clothes, though, mate. Bro. What's going on with his neck? Not a shallow grave. After quite a bit of arduous work. Cool. Cool beans. Let's go get that sage. What? Nom, nom, nom. How am I feeling? I'm fine.
Damn, shoulder still hurts like hell. Maybe now it'll tell
Sore,
me when it's
but
gonna
beaten up.
rain.
Okay. Shrooms. We be shrooming. Look at a bow. Sage.
Purple flower, sage. There we go.
There we go. You better run. Hold tight. What's with the scary music? How's the game? I'm having fun so far. Well, it literally just started though. I'm what, like an hour and a bit into the game? We'll greet with some sweeter. Getting all this sage, I'm gonna make some stuffing.
That's it. Chamomile. Right, I've got all the herbs I need. So back to Bajena on the double. The sooner Hans gets that remedy, the better.
It's gonna belladonna. Bit of Maradona. Yeah, yeah. It's Bohemia via Bristol. I'm just gonna take everything. Make a shitload of everything. Chamomile. If it's anything like the first game, I think the more you level up your foraging and stuff, the quicker you do it. I think eventually it's like an AoE thing. Or at least, I think. Chamomile. Any other herbs? Right. Or is that just there? There we go. Survival level 7. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother. Get some raspberries. Some rasps. Alright. I think that'll do for now. Dog. Is that my dog? Doggo. Do that. Who's that down there? Get me axe out.
What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajena's?
They slaughtered some knight and his company yesterday down by the... Hey, you! What do you want? Come here and tell me who you are, or I'll drum it out of you.
All right. I'll drum you. No, I've been
Lord
beaten up.
von Bergov sent us to find the renegades who ambushed some knight's company down by the pond yesterday. A couple of them fled and are hiding out here in the rocks. So tell me who you are and what you know about it.
You don't look like von Bergov's men.
You're from Lord von Bergov. You don't look like it.
Kurva! Watch your tongue with me, boy. When I say we're from von Bergov, then we're from fucking von Bergov. Who else would we be from anyway? You can talk to me or talk to cold steel. Who the hell are you? And what are you doing here?
Calm down. No need to draw weapons. I'll tell you everything. It's just like you said. Before dawn, there were some vagabonds round here. I had a bad feeling about them. They were looking for a hiding place.
What I want to know is where they are now, not where they were this morning.
We sent them to the path around the pond. Not to the rocks, but along the other bank that leads to the crossroads by the birch tree, and then into that long gorge. Decent folk don't go there. It's a hiding place for all kinds of dodgy types, so a couple more won't be noticed.
Aye, I know the crossroads with the birch tree. Oh, that's a long fucking way from here.
Aye, but if you hurry, you'll be in that long gorge before dark.
Shit, I've been up all night, and now I'm supposed to hightail it to the fucking birchwood?
Repel the men.
Hey, you bastard! What did that animal do to you, eh?
What? What?
That's all I need.
What?
Getting mixed up in all sorts of nonsense at my age.
The fuck? What? Why is the dog dead? Growler! What the fuck? Did I just kill the dog? That's why he kicked off.
What's that dog making such a fuss about?
He just kicked off.
Could something have happened at Bajena's?
They slaughtered some night. Hey, you! What do you want? Come here and tell me who you are, or I'll drum it out of you.
Stop peacefully, son.
Lord von Bergov sent us to find the renegades who ambushed some knight's company down by the pond.
Let's see if we can pass the speech check
A
again.
couple of them fled and are hiding out here in the rocks. So tell me who you are and what you know about it.
You're from Lord von Bergov. You don't look like it.
Kurva! Watch your tongue with me, boy.
Kurva.
When I say we're from von Bergov, then we're from fucking von Bergov.
I didn't intend
Who
to.
else would we be from anyway?
I must have accidentally
You can
stood
talk
on
to
its
me
neck.
Or talk to cold steel. Who the hell are you?
And what are you doing here?
He sent them away.
Calm down. No need to draw weapons. I'll tell you everything. It's just like you said. Before dawn, there were some vagabonds round here. I had a bad feeling about them. They were looking for a hiding place.
What I want to know is where they are now, not where they were this morning.
We sent them to the path around the pond. Not to the rocks, but along the other bank that leads to the crossroads by the birch tree, and then into that long gorge. Decent folk don't go there. It's a hiding place for all kinds of dodgy types, so a couple more won't be noticed.
Aye, I know the crossroads with the birch tree. Oh, that's a long fucking way from here.
Aye.
Hurry up.
But if you hurry, you'll be in that long gorge before dark.
Shit, I've been up all night, and now I'm supposed to hightail it to the fucking birchwood?
Okay. Don't get...
Have you gone mad? Killing animals like that?
What?
That's all I need.
What?
Getting mixed up in all sorts of nonsense.
What animal did I kill? Oh, wait, no, the pig. I think I think you found the pig. Yeah, I'll take all that. Is there anything good? Miner's hood. What's this? All right. No. What was the dog doing last time? I don't know. It looked like the dog was dead. Growler. Maybe he was just lying down. Good boy. Yeah, they definitely just saw the pig's body, didn't they? Well, better go, ditch another body down by the river. Don't mind me. Curva. I wonder whether I can dig another grave. Here I go killing again. Alright, I don't think I can dig another grave. Whatever. Good boy, Growler. Alright.
Did they hurt you?
No, but I think they would have if you hadn't come along.
Sorry. I reckon it was one of those who followed us yesterday.
Look here. I almost got slaughtered twice in one day on account of you two. God be praised that my Pavlena wasn't here. Heaven knows what they'd have done to her. So, I'd like to know why all this is happening. Your friend was talking in a delirium in the night, saying you was knights. But if you two are knights, then I'm the Queen of Sheba.
Well, I must bow to your ladyship. Sir Hans is the young lord of Leiper and Perkstein. I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Cobbler, and I'm his bodyguard. We were heading to Trotsky to deliver a message from Sir Hanush of Leiper and Margrave Jobst to Lord von Berghoff. But we were ambushed by bandits yesterday down by the pond. And you already know the rest. And as God is my witness, we're no bandits. I swear to you, I'm thankful to you for saving us. And I'm sorry it caused you trouble.
Well, you sound sincere, so I'll take your word for it. I hope I won't live to regret it.
You won't. I promise you.
Promises are made to be broken, but thank you for dealing with them. I was sure they'd see through you. You thought up quite a story.
Yeah. It's a good thing I remembered those birches me and Sir Hans rode past. How's he doing? Will he be all right?
He's holding up, I'd say. I treated his wounds and I'll change his bandages shortly. But what he needs most now is that remedy. Have you got everything for it?
Yeah.
Here. Chamomile and sage, like you said.
Excellent. Now to brew the potion from them. I gave you two the last of my supply during the night. But fresh is best anyways. It's a shame my daughter Pavlena ain't back yet. She'd get it done in a jiffy. But we'll just have to manage without her. But you can do it too. It ain't nothing hard. My eyes are so bad, it'd take me all day. But at least I can tell you how to go about it.
All right, I'll try. But I'm not sure how to do it.
I told you, I'll explain everything. I have a book here with the recipe, but it'll be better if I tell you. I know it by heart.
I can read as well as any man, if that's what you mean.
My word. Maybe you really are a noble son.
I'll take the book just in case, but if you give me some advice, I'd be grateful.
Of course. Everything we need is in the hut. Let's get to it.
Let's go. You codex entry. Venoms and poisons. Yeah, cool. Whatever. Let's go, Bodge.
First, go to the recipe book. Now find the recipe for chamomile decoction. And remember what you have to do. Then get back to the bench and we'll start.
Wine, 2 handfuls of chamomile and a handful of sage. Ass the chamomile and boil for 1 turn. Grind the sage and ass it to the cauldron. Finally pour. Okay. Herbs.
If you've read the recipe, get back to the bench.
Get back to the bench.
All right. First, you have to pour the right base into the cauldron. Choose the right pitcher from the shelf on the left, according to the recipe.
What does it say? Wine. Wine. Okay.
So, what did you pour in there?
Wine, of course. Like it says in the book.
Glad to hear it. Now try moving the cauldron over the flame, so you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit. Hear that bubbling? It's boiling. Remember that well. For most potions, you just have to simmer the herbs for a bit. But sometimes you need to get it good and hot. So you have to get the fire blazing under the cauldron using the bellows. Try fanning it with the bellows to get it boiling. It's boiling. To keep it going, you mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flames. Try it. Move the cauldron up.
Okay.
Good. Now we'll start with the brewing. Get all the herbs that you need ready. The ones you picked.
Okay.
Put them there on the shelf, so you've got them at hand.
Chamomile. Sage. Huh? Can I not? Okay. Oh.
Maybe I ain't seeing right, but don't you have only one bag there? Something's missing.
Yeah, it wouldn't let me get the other one out.
Why haven't you prepared them yet?
Oh, there we go.
All right, let's get to it. First, throw 2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron.
Chamomile.
Before you put it on the flame, turn the sand glass so you know how long you're brewing it. It's got to be exact. Every grain of sand counts. See? When the sand has flowed out, that's 1 turn. That's how long you have to boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron to the fire and wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the sand glass. As soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again. Ain't that enough? Take the cauldron off the flames.
Okay.
All right. Now, take 1 handful of sage, grind it with a mortar and pestle, and drop it in the cauldron.
Grind it.
Have you ground it?
Yes.
Good. Now, drop it in the cauldron. You don't have to boil it anymore. All you have to do now is decant it. Get a phial and pour it in.
Pour.
Done. Now, let's see what you've brewed.
Chamomile brew.
That chamomile shouldn't have been boiled on such a high flame.
Oh. Should we do another? Can't do another. Good way of making potions. Yeah, it's like a little mini game, isn't it? Rather than just
by the smell of it,
pressing the button.
It's a chamomile decoction the way it should be.
Decoction.
Happy to help.
This should help Hans get better. I'll take care of it now.
All right. Is there anything else I can do to help?
I reckon you've done all you could. What you need now is a bit of rest. Go and get a good sleep. That works wonders.
Yes. I want to make some more. So chamomile. Sage. Okay. I want to try doing that again. Okay. So it was 2 sage. Oh no, it's 2 chamomile, wasn't it? Well, reset. Two chamomile. Sorry, I got plenty. Chamomile. Okay. Sage. Pestled. Distill. You can't even. What did we get? Strong chamomile brew. There we go. Did it better that time. Cool. Do I have any more? That's the only one I've got. Okay. Chamomile. See, we'll heal for 4 times faster and restore energy 2 times faster. Okay. I don't need it right now. I don't have any lockpicks.
All done. I got rid of that corpse for you.
I'm the other one.
God bless you, Henry. Thank you kindly. I'll sleep easier now, and when Ignatius the Gravedigger comes by, I'll get him to take care of the rest.
Nice. Yeah, let's do. Let's cook some stuff. Cooked lepiota. It's used by the poor to substitute meat. We've got loads of food. Oh, let's sleep. Sleep. Is that a big bag of weed? Sleep. Sleep for 12 hours. Meh.
A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer.
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had it like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently.
Where's my fucking sword?
And I found it. Everything I take now will be mine, and I plan to take everything.
Rotten hell!
Oof.
Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
Stronger dog fucks the bitches. War is a nasty business.
Woof.
Where's my fucking sword?
You know what? I think I'll keep it. As a memento.
This isn't over. I'll find you.
Yeah!
Don't disappoint me.
Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
Henry?
Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
Bad dreams. You must be Pavlena, right?
That's right. I came in the evening while you were asleep. Ma told me what happened to you. Then I helped Ma take care of your friend that night?
Oh, Hans. He's alive. How is he?
Have no fear. He's alive, all right. Maybe too alive. Ma knows what she's doing, and that's the truth. I reckon she could bring the dead back to life. She said she dosed you with the strongest remedies she knows, and it looks like they did the trick. On that other fella for sure. Since he came to this morning, he hasn't stopped talking.
Yeah, that sounds like him, all right.
And what about you? How do you feel?
Definitely better than yesterday. Thanks.
That's good. Ma will be glad, but I heard you yelling in your sleep and went to check on you. Bad dreams?
I dreamt of Istvan Toth, a villainous, murderous
Toth?
Orson who stole my sword. The last
Stole my
memento I
bloody
had of
sword,
my
he did.
father, and I swore to get that sword back and avenge my parents.
Oh, that oath must be serious if it even torments you in your sleep. Dreams shouldn't be taken lightly. They can have real meaning, however hard they are to understand. What strikes you as the most important part of your dream?
Ooh.
The sword. The last thing Pa forged before they murdered him. It might sound strange, but I feel his soul won't find peace until that sword is back in our family.
It doesn't sound strange at all, and swords are a symbol of kings. It could mean power and responsibility, or war and ruin. After all, a sword has two edges, and it depends who's wielding it.
Thanks, Pavlina. I never thought of looking at it like that. It's a lot to think about.
You're welcome. But remember, it's only my reading. The only one who can really understand you is you yourself.
I expect you're right. So in the end, all the hard work will be on me. But this is all too much heavy thinking at once. Right now, what I need more is a little sunshine and fresh air.
Aye, that's the best remedy for many ailments. And a full stomach will help too. Breakfast is on the table, and I've got something else for you too. Come along, and we must save Ma from the clutches of his lordship.
P. Oh. Speech. Polished wares. Polish speaks for itself. When selling weapons, armor, or clothing near perfect condition, 10% more money. Okay. +4 speech bonus when haggling. Let's take that, yeah. Wield weapons with ease and naturalness. Required agility for all weapons will be 2 lower for you. Generally have a lower agility than the weapon requires. Okay. Fall damage reduced by 30%. I'll say deft hands. The charming man. Yeah. 10% buff. Buff. Cool. Let's have a wash. Wait, can I clean these other things? If I equip them. Nice. Yeah, gum. What does that mean? What does that little thing there mean? Oh, dirt. They're dirty. Dirty. Yo, Hans.
Look who's finally up. Henry. Come and join
Henry.
us.
Come on, me. I'm just going to steal these apples. Look at the size of that apple. Just stealing all the food. Bacon. Sit.
Henry.
Henry.
Good morning, Henry. You have no idea how glad I am to see you. Come join our banquet in the midst of these exquisite woods.
I'm glad to see you, too. I see you're in a surprisingly good mood for someone who was at death's door yesterday.
It's all the more cause for merrymaking. Even this water now tastes like the finest wine.
Of course. I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And for that, I am in your debt, fair maid. And I'm grateful to you too, Henry. Bajena told me what happened here yesterday. That's the 3rd time you've saved my life. I suppose I'll have to give you some estate or something.
Let's
the
go.
3rd time? What in God's name happened the first 2 times?
Now, Henry, don't make her beg. Tell this good maiden of your heroic deeds.
Well, there was this time when me and Hans had some fisticuffs in the tavern, and for punishment, I had to accompany him on the hunt.
And I shot a boar.
And made it mad. And when Hans chased after the wounded animal, he got caught by a Cuman patrol.
Bloody Cumans.
They come from somewhere in Hungary. Sigismund brought them here to Bohemia as mercenaries. They're a very dangerous bunch.
I told you about them, though. The fellas in the tavern in Geleo
Fella.
were saying there's some foreigners like that camping in the rocks down by the pond.
What?
It's just what I heard.
Whoa, that's all we need. I hope they don't turn up here. What could us two do alone against them?
What could they want from us? But if they did come here to rob us, I'd shoot enough arrows into them to make them think twice. But
Yeah.
the thing I want to know is, how did it end up with young Sir Hans?
Well, as I said, they took him captive.
Well, there must have been 10 of them. I hadn't a chance.
You must have been seeing double. As I recall, there were 2.
That just proves how well you can count. Besides, they were armed to the teeth and had bows and armor. It might as well have been 10.
Whatever. Anyway, with a bit of luck, I managed to free Sir Hans.
Why the
Go,
modesty?
Queen.
You got them. Maybe a stroke of luck, but as we know, audentes.
Fortuna juvat.
See now, you've finally learned it.
What?
It's just this kind of motto of ours. Fortune favors the bold.
Maybe they're really telling the truth about who they are. Who but a lord or a priest could know Latin? And priests they ain't. I can tell.
And as I recall, you already got a pony from Uncle Hanush as a reward for saving me. Your pebbles. So I'll save myself a few groschen.
But you never gave me anything for Talmberg.
For Talmberg? What was that about then?
The foe took the castle by subterfuge, and we planned a counterattack.
Under the cloak of darkness, we scaled the mighty walls of Talmberg Castle to get inside and open the portcullis to our brothers in arms who were poised and ready to attack.
And we almost succeeded. Only, along the way, Sir Hans here took an arrow to his noble seat.
Seat? He got shot in the backside.
My upper thigh, actually.
Backside it was. But that's no joke either. It's not easy to run with an arrow stuck in your arse. If I hadn't carried him...
I admit it, you saved my arse.
Well, now, you two have been through a thing or two.
I used to be an
As far
adventurer
as
like
I can
you.
tell, it really
Till I
was
took an
his
arrow to the arse.
backside and not his thigh. I examined Hans
Oof.
and saw the scar for myself.
Checking his
But
arse
I
out.
reckon you paid off part of your debt the other day, sir.
True enough. Hey, How did you manage to get the best of that cutthroat the other night when you hauled me here?
To be honest, by a stroke of luck. We were fighting outside, but that fucker got a hold of his falchion and let me have it in the guts. I thought I was done for, but I groped around and found a pail and whacked him with it with the last of my strength. And luckily, I hit him a nice crack right on the noggin. Can't remember a thing after that.
My word. Fortune really does favor you. You chose your motto well.
Once we get back to Rattay, I'll have it inscribed on my shield.
Do tell. What else did the two of you encounter?
Quite a lot of things, but I'm afraid we don't have much time for storytelling right now. We came here on an important mission, and we cannot afford to dally any longer. We have to get to Trotsky as soon as we can. How far is it from here?
Not far. Once you climb the hill above Gelioth, you'll see the castle.
All right. I think we should get on our way as soon as possible.
I'll prepare a bit of food for you, for your journey.
Oh, Bajena, I don't know how to thank you for all this.
Ah, but I do. Once we've settled our business with von Bergov, I shall reward you as befits a knight. You have my word of honor.
Now you've got me curious. I never got a knight's word before.
For a start, you can leave me that axe and spade. We can't manage without them.
Yes, of course. Thanks for everything you've done.
I want the axe.
I have something for you, Henry. Ma had trouble because of you, but I know you didn't do it on purpose, and you protected her when she needed it. I want to thank you for that. Take this potion. It will help when you're in danger or don't know which way to turn. Have a little sip each time, and it'll save you a lot of trouble. You'll see.
Oh yes, my quick save potion.
It's not all that hard to brew. With a bit of practice, you could manage it yourself.
Thanks, Pavlina.
Oh.
This'll come in handy.
No doubt.
Save your schnapps.
But we'd better get going now.
Hans is right. We're very glad we met you. And we're obliged to you for your help and hospitality. God bless you.
And you too, sirs.
As Henry says, may God bless you for your generosity and your healing arts. And you have rightfully earned the gratitude of the House of Lifer for all time. If you should ever find yourself in need...
How do you make the saviour schnapps then?
Shall always be open.
Thank you, sir.
Read.
I'm not sure I could find the way to Turkey. Hopefully you'll never need to take up your offer.
Oh, maybe I'm not. I mustn't have read it yet.
Sorry for coming late, Ma. I got held up in trust a bit.
Of all places. And it's not the first time.
I know, but I was going past and I thought I'd try.
Do I have to read it? Oh. Yes. Why, nettles, belladonna. Right, I don't mean nettles.
To sell some baskets and ointments there. And I succeeded.
Emmerich won't be happy.
Then
Emmerich.
he shouldn't sell
Roland.
so dear. He charges nearly twice as much as we do, so it's no wonder folks buy from us.
We're going.
Nothing against the hospitality of the good women folk here, but I want to get to Trotsky Castle right away.
I'll put them in their place with an arrow. That'll teach them to try it on with us.
Maybe it's a good thing you wasn't here. They'd catch you.
What about the rest of our company? Could someone else have got away?
You saw for yourself. They didn't stand a chance. But you're right, we shouldn't just leave it
Wedge
at
Mark,
that.
thanks for the follow.
As soon as we get to Trotsky, I'll make sure they get a proper Christian burial and their souls find peace.
And when we get back to Rattay, we'll have a mass served for them.
You're right. They were damned good lads. I'd known Oates since childhood. Damn it.
Hold on a bit. Before we hit the road, there's something you should know. I have a hunch that one of that band that ambushed us at the pond was Istvan Toth.
Toth? Are you yanking my pizzle? He's long since over the hills and far away.
I know how it sounds, but I saw him. Believe me. I'd never mistake his ugly face after all that happened.
Of course, Henry. I know you have accounts to settle with him, but that's nonsense. Toth is in Sigismund's service and is harassing his opponents. And Otto von Bergov is one of Sigismund's allies. So Toth's hardly going to attack his people. It was dark. God knows what you saw.
I saw him, the bastard, and I'll get him.
All right.
Yes. We'll surely get him one day. I promise you. And your sword, too. But I don't think either of them are around here. But I see you haven't wasted any time and found yourself a weapon to replace that sword. That's good. You never know when you might need it around here. Come on, let's get going. Your mind will turn to better things along the way.
Cheers, Bojana. Some pocket money. Got a full hobo. Bag on a stick. Call this free chicken meat. They're not a fan of out of towners, are they? Hey, hey, hey. Huh.
Oh, I hope they've got a good physician at this castle. Or at least a barber. I mean, that old crone got me on my feet. But I don't believe much in herbal remedies. You can't beat an educated man of medicine.
And I can't wait to sleep in a proper bed.
And some wine!
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, it's closed.
Come back tomorrow, lads.
Open up! I bear an urgent message for your liege lord.
Avon.
Open the gate! I am a messenger from Sir Hanush of Lipa.
Anyone?
I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, heir to Ratai.
Now, look here, you filthy beggar! I'm not here for your amusement, so get your stinking, ragged asses out of here on the double. The pair of you!
What's all this about? Why don't you send those beggars packing?
I did, sir. They say they're messengers.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, envoy.
I heard. Nevertheless, I doubt Sir Hanush would send two vagabonds covered in excrement as emissaries. Apart from which, Sir Hans Capon is dead. We found his body by the pond. His company was ambushed by outlaws, and they were slaughtered to the last man.
Yes, they ambushed us, but we managed to get away.
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way. He can testify to who we are. He saw our message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are. The captain's company
of course.
was also ambushed by outlaws. The captain barely
How
escaped with
convenient.
his life and has been delirious for 3 days. And even if he did confirm your story, I am under strict orders to admit no strangers to the castle.
Sir, there's a horseman approaching in King Sigismund's colours.
Ah, now that's what a messenger looks like. Count yourselves lucky that I don't have time to waste on you. Begone!
I'm getting in, whether you like it or not.
Your shitty hands off me!
No, wait. Wait, one moment!
God damn it.
What the fuck was that?
So now what?
There's only one thing we can do.
Dance off. Ah, get pissed, I see. Drink it out.
Have you two got any groschen?
What do you take me for, wench?
For someone who stinks like a badger.
Look, we've had a tough couple of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet, a beer, and a bite to eat.
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel, you're going to need more coin than this.
Just bring the best you have, and we'll settle later.
As the gentleman wishes.
Well, she's not far off. We look like a couple of beggars, and we stink even worse.
Less than ideal.
What the fuck was all that at the gate? You try to talk to them and get shit poured on your head.
Different lands, different customs.
God's holy britches.
I expect they've had trouble with beggars at the castle, so they act without thinking.
Oh, really? I'd never have figured that out. I'd rather hear some cunning plan how to get out of this shit. Huh?
The first thing we have to do is get ourselves into decent shape. Have a good scrub, get some better clothes. Then they might believe we're actually messengers.
That's all very well, except we can't even pay our bill here. Never mind a visit to the baths and the tailor.
So we'll earn some.
Earn?
I'm not afraid of work. And we're gonna need every groschen we can get.
And how long will it take for you to earn a few groschen? And where will you find a decent tailor? Before we get ourselves sorted out, Sigismund will be sitting on the throne in Prague.
So what do you suggest? Going back to Rattay?
To Rattay? You just don't get it, do you? We can't go crawling back like this. We'd be a laughing stock.
A laughing stock? We were outnumbered by a gang of bandits.
Yes, and how come they got away with it? Because we camped at that fucking pond. We've got no message, no coin, nothing but our ragged arses.
What's happening? Hans Capon just had a bucket of shit thrown over his head.
Somehow, and everything will be fine again.
Nothing will be fine, my friend. I'll tell you 4 reasons why. Oates, Tankard, Conrad, and Nicholas, instead of sitting here with us, having a chat and a laugh, they're just food for
Rob the old
crows in
woman.
some godforsaken hole.
I robbed what I could.
It's not your fault they died. Don't blame yourself.
We have to take care of their bodies at least. They were good Christians, even though it didn't always seem that way.
We'll keep the promise we made at Pageneth. The best way to honor their memory is to finish our mission. We'll get inside the castle. You'll see. We'll avenge our lads and go back to Rattay with our heads held high. Promise you that.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Andrew.
Big me brows, big me brows.
Big me brows. Thank you so much, my dude.
About bloody time.
Here we are. Gentlemen.
What is this stuff?
Hey, there's meat in that. And there's more than you gave me coin for. When you're finished, report for work.
Hey, hey, hey.
What is it? That's that woman from the pond. Or the one you gave us away for?
I bear that witch.
What I tell you? What are you waiting for? She can vouch for who we are. Go to her.
I smell like shit.
God be with you. A full pitcher of wine, please.
My word. That's a picture and a half. I ain't seen you
Picture
here
and a
before.
half.
Who sent you? Not them nomad vagabonds, I hope.
Don't worry. I've come from the
What
castle.
accent is that?
I'm Catherine, and I've got the lovely job of keeping the soldiers' throats wet.
Ah, that's another matter then. Oh my. Ugh. Can you smell that too?
Oof.
Sounds like she's from
Stinks like
Jamaica.
something died here.
Sorry to interrupt.
Jesus, fella. That's a bit much.
Fella!
Hey, youngster. If you want to go around mixing with my guests here, go and wash the stench off yourself at the trough first. Stinking up my establishment.
Anyone you know?
The accent's wild.
Oh.
Wash the turds off first.
Oh, hi.
Oh, I've actually got like... Wait, no. Put that on there. And this one. There we go.
Poor Captain Thomas might never get back on his feet.
I can't
Right,
just
we're clean.
leave
Him and his
without my
men were
lord.
attacked by bandits. Most of them are dead.
Jesus Christ.
Lord
Jesus.
Gandalf is beside himself and won't allow his soldiers out the castle.
Aha. So that's why they sent you for the wine. Wait a more then. I'll be right.
Like one President Wensleydale, exactly. Yo, Catherine.
Sorry to bother you, but I've seen you before.
Oh, eh? I don't remember. Hold on. Are you the boy that cleans the pit under the castle shitting hole?
I'm not a latrine cleaner.
I'm no latrine cleaner.
Oh, sorry. It's just that you smell like one.
Oh, damn.
And where am I supposed to know you from?
You were attacked by those bandits.
What bandits? What are you on about?
You were attacked at the pond. You, some other women, And so are we, as it happens.
I have no idea what you're on about. I work at the castle, and I wasn't at any pond.
What?
And I have no idea why you're trying to deny it. I saw you with my own eyes. You were washing laundry there with some other girls.
Well, I reckon you weren't looking too much
Fail.
at faces, eh? Clear off, you lecher.
Oh, wait, what?
Here's your wine. Is this vagabond bothering you?
I can handle the likes of him myself.
Vagabond?
Thanks for the wine. Bye.
Look, please. I don't know what's up with you, but I know you were there. I need your help. You owe me that much. But we need to get to von Berghoff, and you're the only one who can confirm who we are.
You can't get into the castle. And even if you could, that was the king's messenger. Von Berghoff is getting ready to ride out.
Shit.
If you want to speak to him, the best place would be Samin's wedding. He'll be there. For sure.
For sure.
And don't ever lay your hands on me again.
What are you gaping at? Have you nothing
Gaping?
better to do?
Pants are a bit low.
Why are you standing here like a pillar of salt? Are you ready?
Always ready.
Always ready.
Glad to hear it. You pair ordered a lot more your work, your debt off, like I said.
All right. What do you want us to do?
Over there by the gate, there's a cart with sacks of flour from the mill. My old man was meant to take them into the house. But as soon as he got a sniff of work, he vanished into thin air. The second door in there leads to the pantry. That's why I need you to haul the sacks. You have to lay each sack on the planks, so they don't touch the damp floor and go moldy. If you just chuck it on the floor in the corner, it'll spoil. So do it properly. Two men
Spoil.
can finish the work in a jiffy, and then we'll be quits.
All right, we'll do it. Carrying a few sacks won't kill us. For sure, it's less daunting work than fighting bandits in the woods.
Aye, it's terrible about them bandits. We never had nothing like that here before. Like it or not, you can't pay
Like
what you
it or
owe
not.
me, so I'm putting you to work. Is that clear?
All right, we'll do it.
Glad to hear it. I can see you ain't stuck up like your mate. Where are you actually
Your
from,
mate?
if you don't mind me asking?
Rat-eye.
Rat-tie. That rings a bell. I ain't been further than the back off me whole life, but I know this place inside and out.
I heard some talk about some wedding being planned here.
Ah, nobody's talking about nothing else. Young Lord
Nothing
Samin
else.
is marrying Agnes, the daughter of Thrush, our
Thrush?
Truscovitz bailiff. And it's going to be a
Unfortunate name.
grand affair. When rich folks get married, that's a feast that's a lot different from when some tanner gets hitched to a bathhouse wench.
Who is this Samin?
Can't you tell by the name? The Lord of Samin. The fort in the village belonged to him. Old Jan Samin is the head of the family. And his son's called Olda. And it's him who's getting hitched. There used to be a rich family. Their glory's faded a bit, but they still have some clout.
Where's the wedding going to be?
At Samin, of course. I expect old Sir Jan and our bailiff will try to outdo each other in showing off their wealth.
Will Lord von Berghoff be at the wedding?
How should I know what his lordship's plans are? But most likely he will be. Samin is his vassal.
Could I get to the wedding somehow?
I don't know about that, lad. It's for invited guests only.
Has to be an AI voice. No, it sounds like someone's trying to do
What's that?
a regional accent badly.
If you want to find out more, there's a couple of invited guests having an ale over there. Young Svaja there. He's the bride's brother. He can be a bit of a pain, but he's a good lad at heart.
Okay.
I'll go and discuss it with my friend then.
And careful with them sacks. I don't want you ripping them or anything like that. And what can I get for you?
Where am I getting these sacks from? Steve?
I'm gonna lose a whole day just for a few sacks.
What are you standing here for?
I'm waiting. I'm paid to transport loads, not to haul them on my back. The cart won't unload
Love a
itself,
load on your
will
back.
it?
Ah, that's a stroke of luck. I'm just looking for a job myself. How about I haul those sacks?
It's all the same to me. Go and talk to the innkeeper about it.
Isn't that what I'm supposed to be doing? Like,
If I decided to stay.
Where do you want the sacks moved to?
To the pantry. That's the second door inside there. But I'd split the work with your pal if I was you. So you don't do yourself a mischief. It's his debt too, ain't it?
he ain't gonna do shit.
I'll go and start with those sacks.
Nice and steady. So you don't do your back in.
Out of sight. You know, so she's safe.
Butcher? Safe?
They'd have to be
Look
two
out.
of us.
Do I have to make Hans do it?
I talked to that woman from the pond.
I noticed. It didn't look like she was too pleased to see you, though.
The main thing is, she denied ever being at the pond.
It's definitely her, though. You don't forget a figure like hers.
I got the feeling she didn't want to talk about it for some reason. I did get something out of her, though.
What? Don't keep me in suspense.
Von Bergov is about to leave the castle.
Sacra! If he pledges to Sigismund before we can get to him, everything's fucked.
Calm down, let me finish. There's also going to be a big wedding in the region. Young Lord Semin, from the local noble family, is getting married. He's marrying the local bailiff's daughter. It's going to be a big event.
Why should some wedding in a shithole near Trotsky be of any interest to us?
Because it looks like Von Bergov will be there.
Oh, that's fantastic news, Henry. So all we have to do is get on the guest list. And that shouldn't be a problem because you've got a cunning plan, right?
A cunning plan.
I'll come up with something.
I hope so. You can't expect me to do the thinking for both of us all the time. We'll ask the locals and see.
There's something else we have to sort out first. I spoke to the innkeeper.
I noticed that too.
We can work off our debt. All we have to do is carry a few sacks of flour from that cart to the pantry. If we both do it, we'll be finished in no time.
Lug sacks? Are you yanking my noble pizzle?
I'm serious.
I can't work. I'm a noble. What if someone saw me?
Just do it myself.
All right, I understand. I'll carry them by myself.
I'm glad you know your place.
Although, a couple of sacks wouldn't kill you, eh?
Henry, haven't you ever heard of the 3 states of man?
Would that be some aristocratic excuse?
Not so fast. It's God's law. Oratoris, the priests who pray for us. Laboratoris, the plebs who shovel shit and pay taxes. And Bellatoris, the warriors who protect the ones on their knees or in the fields. Now, which am I? So if you find me a sword, I can get to work. But wield a pitchfork or carry sacks? That's against God and nature.
I understand.
I'll just do it.
I'm in your service, so I'll carry all the sacks. Even your share.
Thank you, Henry. And don't worry, I'll pay you back for your hard work.
I'm on it.
Thanks again for accepting it with humility. And fear not, friend, I'll repay the favor.
How? Well, giving me a large estate?
That too, of course. Maybe 2 estates. But above all,
2
once
Volvos.
we're out of the worst, I'll help you find your dog.
Doggo.
As soon as we have at least some gear We'll head into the forest and find Mutt in a trice. Although, if you think about the 3 states of man, looking for lost dogs is more like a huntsman's work. But let's pay no mind to that.
That would be kind of you.
I knew you'd be pleased.
Look out.
Safe? What?
Oof. That isn't half heavy. Oh.
You're doing a fine job.
Oof.
All have a beer.
Where does it go? Here? Okay. I wonder whether you can actually talk him into doing it. It doesn't sound like he's up for being persuaded.
You ain't afraid of hard work.
No. What's that symbol? Damaged armor.
I was wondering if you'd lend me your bullet when it's time to sow winter grain.
Lend me your bollocks. Come on, Henry. 2 at a time, son.
Certainly did not.
Yes, you did. I never heard of any Perkstein in all my years.
I'm not surprised. You're just a
It's a bizarre blend of accents.
How dare you? I am the son of the bailiff.
Oh, he's getting in a fight with him.
You know what? I've had enough of your
I'll
drink till the house down.
Hands, mate.
What did you say? Say it again.
It was their own fault.
What do you mean? They attacked themselves? What the fuck are you trying to say?
Everyone knows it's dangerous around Trotsky. Making camp in such an unprotected place is suicide.
Where else were they supposed to make camp, smart-ass?
Somewhere in the rocks, maybe. Not out in the open by the pond.
He's got a
Only
point.
A fool would do that.
Stop insulting our dead companions.
What dead
Yo, Jerry, how you doing?
companions? You think I'm gonna fall for that cock and bull story?
Pack it in, Henry. There's no point in arguing with this yokel. He fancies himself as a military strategist.
I don't believe a word you're saying. A weed like you surviving a fight against bandits even von Berghoff himself has trouble with?
Believe what you like, but I'm telling the truth. And in fact, I'm willing to overlook all your insults if you apologize right now. And invite me to that wedding.
Oh, you want to come to the wedding, do you? Huh. I'll give you a piece of advice, pal. If you can make yourself useful for the blacksmith or the miller, you'll get to the wedding. You'll see the glorious occasion, at least from a distance. And you can stop spouting your pathetic lies.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein, and I demand your immediate apology.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. You're starting to bore me.
What are you,
and
12?
your silly made-up name.
No apology, then. It looks like I'm going to have to teach you a lesson.
Oh, I'm so scared.
Cut it out.
That's enough. Cut it out, both of you.
Mind your own business. Take your ragamuffin friend and get the fuck out of our village.
I give you a chance to apologize, and you keep insulting me. Get ready to pick up your broken teeth with broken fingers.
Oh, I'd like to see that. Come on, then.
I'm enjoying it so far. I've literally just started the game now. Damn, son. Just pinged him. Oh, what the fuck?
Now we'll have you, you scum.
Lost games.
You leave me no other choice.
Oh.
You're no one for us, fucker.
Oh, there's 5 of them.
Christ! Shit!
Punch him in the back of the head. There's too many of them.
Show what you're made of.
Your horse, son.
Don't spare him. Hey, get him.
Send my greetings to the devil. Fucking hell.
Kick him in the nuts.
Oh. Hey! Get him! Kick the
what
fucking
you're
ass.
made
You
of.
won't be able to take another one like that.
Ugh. I don't think you're supposed to be winning that fight.
What the hell is going on here? Grab them vagabonds.
Oh, I didn't finish the job either. Windmilling and twat everyone. Oh, cape on. Christ, Hans.
Bastards! This will cost you dearly.
Keep your mouth shut and don't make it worse.
What?
You behave like a spoilt brat.
How dare you speak?
You know, if you just shut up and done some work, we'd have coin by now and be on our way to the castle. But no, not his lordship.
You've got a nerve. If you hadn't have played the hero, we'd have been there long since, and I wouldn't have had to get you out of that mess.
Oh yeah, because this isn't a mess, is it?
Fuck off!
Get up! Or you'll get a whipping too.
Just who the hell do you think you are? Well, nothing to say for yourself? Just as well. It's your fault we're in this fucking pillory.
I don't fucking believe it. You're really gonna blame me for it? It was you who caused the brawl. You should have listened to me and calmed down.
And let him insult me. Fat chance. If it hadn't been for me, we wouldn't have even been in that tavern. We've been in the shit right from the start because you had to play at being the knight in shining underwear, saving damsels in distress.
I don't believe it. You're trying to put the blame on me? Just like that?
Who else is to blame? You're just a simple peasant who has no idea how the world works.
Hey, let's just stop all this arguing. It'll just make things worse.
Fuck you. I've had it up to here with you. With you and your pontificating. You were supposed to make sure nothing went wrong. And how did that turn out? It was me who had to save your life. You're fucking useless. You couldn't even keep an eye on your own mutt.
Oh, that's enough. This isn't getting us anywhere. I understand you're downcast after all that happened to us. And I understand you need to take it out on someone. I can take it. But we shouldn't forget we have a job to do. And do it we must. Together.
That's exactly what I'm doubting. Everything goes to shit when you're by my side.
You don't really mean that. Calm down.
I'm perfectly calm. That's it. My life went to shit from the first moment I met you. And I only just realised it. You're like a ball and chain. And I'd have bagged that wild boar too if it weren't for you.
Well...
And none of the rest would have happened. I wouldn't have been showered in shit.
Oh, come on, Capon.
Don't you cape on me. Not another word. I'll have to consider what to do next.
Fuck you, dude. Yummy.
time to go home. But I swear to Christ, if I catch you again, I'm gonna skin you both alive.
Ah, bollocks.
Isn't that Ocelotto?
Hey! Open Bogo!
Oh, shit. Right, where were we? Go on, get out of my sight.
What are we gonna do? You can do as you like. You can go and carry sacks or dig latrines. I'll look after myself. I'll go and see Lord von Berghoff at the wedding. I bid you farewell.
Good luck, you little shit.
All right. Yeah. If I were in your shoes, I'd be glad to be rid of the good for nothing, eh? Yeah. All right, off you go.
What a bell. Boom. Crime and reputation. Crimes, blah, 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 blah.
I suppose I really do need to find some job. I'll find muck without you, you stuck-up lord of...
Yeah, let's get thingy back. Get my clothes back on. There we go.
Perkstein.
Hey, you!
Hello?
It's about time. Come here.
What do you want from me?
I don't want anything from you. I should actually be thanking you.
Uh-huh. For what?
I've been begging for alms here for days, but I didn't make any real coin till today. And that's thanks to you. The scene you made brought out nearly all of Troskowitz.
You're welcome. At least it was good for something.
Oh well, not many people can make such a strong first impression. But look on the bright side. Now things can only get better.
Things.
Yes, you're probably right. It doesn't get much worse than that. Unless somebody tries to kill me. Again.
You're still alive in one piece. It's a new day and the sun is shining. Like Tomcat always says, bruises build character.
Do you know anything more about Tomcat?
They say he's a master swordsman, but a real joker too. He loves showing off to girls.
Do you think Tomcat might teach me a few of his tricks?
No offence, but compared to him, you're a bit of a lightweight.
I don't want to pull wagons, but if he can handle a weapon, I'd be happy to train a little with him.
Well, one of the guards tried to take him on and came back whipped like a dog, moaning like he'd been broken in two.
Kinky.
Well, sure. If he's that strong, I'm not surprised.
More like some trick he's got that our watch doesn't know. Or at least that's what the poor man said.
Where might I run into Tomcat?
In the camp by the tower. That is, by Rock Tower Pond. He watches the camp for the nomads.
Should I watch out for them?
No, I don't think so. They mind their own business, but strangers usually mean trouble for them, so they're careful. Try not to stare too hard and hold your tongue, otherwise Tomcat will show you some of his other skills.
Horse.
Damn. I could use a horse. It'll take years to get to Semin on foot.
Don't exaggerate. This province is small.
Still, it would be faster with a horse.
There's a stud farm in Semin, renowned far and wide.
And which way is Semin?
Southwest from here, not too far. There's a road goes right there from the green. Just go down the hill. Once you see the walled farmhouse, you're there. Though I'll be a queen before you can afford a horse from Semine.
Yeah.
Do you know where I might find accommodation?
Betty in the tavern lets people sleep in the hay. But you have to pay.
I'm not going near that tavern. I'd catch hell again. Got any other ideas?
If you find some work, maybe you'll get a place to sleep too.
It's no wonder nobody wants anything to do with me. I look like a vagrant.
At least you're not walking around bare-assed.
True.
Although that might not be a sorry sight.
Ah, very funny. I'd rather you tell me where I might get some clothes.
And what do you have in mind? Brocade and satin, a monk's robe,
Sounds
or
good to me.
perhaps Sir Brunswick's armour?
I could use some armor. Proper, like, for a knight. And no rusty junk.
And you are like a knight?
Well, yeah. I don't look so good. But I swear I came here in armor, sword at my side, and on a horse.
Wow.
What's this? No, if I'm no
Where
viewers?
is your
I don't know.
armour,
I looked at the viewer numbers.
sword, and horse now?
That's a long story. And it's not a happy tale.
Well, you can hardly buy new armour now, but you
I'm good
might
now.
find something in the town hall armory. Although you'll need quick hands.
Thanks. These will come in handy.
Just don't get yourself caught again.
No promises.
My main concern is getting to that wedding in Semine. Do you know anything about that celebration?
Well, yeah. People are talking of nothing else. The Lord's son is getting married to the sister of that lout he was fighting with.
How much time do you think I have? Have the preparations already begun?
From what I hear, the bride's dress still ain't finished, and blacksmith Radovan still ain't started smithing the gift for the groom. So, no rush.
Hopefully by then I'll find a way to sneak in.
Alright. Help. Help.
Oh well. It was nice to meet you, but I should probably get going. Get a job, and so on.
Don't worry, you'll manage. Till we meet again.
Just for the lockpick. Okay, so where the hell are we? Troskovitz. Tomcat. What's Miss Relevant? Okay. Find out what happens in Mott. Quest tipster. Let's go give myself a wash up. I'm bloody filthy.
Good day. Blessings to you.
Yo. It's a lot quieter now. Gods! Alright. What's that? In the tree. Can you zoom in on this map? Oh, you can. POI tipster. Okay. Where's this nest? Oh, it's there. Can I, like... No. Oh, knock it down. Oh! Let's go. Egg. Let's go. Am I allowed in here? Ooh. Okay. Let's not trespass immediately.
Good to see you, friend. Don't cause any trouble. Got it?
All right.
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift.
Carpenters and joiners. Okay. Can not steal that.
Keep the peace, and we won't have any problems.
God be with you. How's the watch going?
Not bad, so far.
Okay, so we need to do some... sharpening wheel. Where's the sharpening wheel? That must be there.
Are you blind?
Yeah, maybe.
You shouldn't be bothering us here.
Sorry, dude.
I bought a lovely U-bow the other day for a great price.
A great price. What's this? It's the trader? Yes. Yo.
Welcome. You can buy everything you need from me.
Welcome.
But excuse the selection. A few days ago, when I was returning with new goods, the horse got spooked and my wagon tipped into the pond.
Oh,
I
no.
salvaged some things, but the rest is now in the pond.
Oh.
Were there any valuables in there?
You bet. Lord Simeon ordered all sorts of delicacies and precious spices from me for the wedding feast. And for Taylor Bartashak, I was carrying...
I mean, it's all wet now, right?
...to make dresses for the occasion. If you only knew how much coin I spent on this.
And where did the wagon tip?
On the roads near the Katchak Pond, beyond Jellyov. You can still find it there. I can't tell you how much it still pisses me off. But what can I do?
I'm sorry to hear that.
Me too. But what can I do? So, what will it be?
Can you buy all this stuff I stole?
Show me your wares.
Merchant's inventory for buying goods, and for selling them. Okay. Take that and just sell everything I'm not wearing. I'll keep the pork and the drinking water.